This is calculator question number 20. College Board is asking for the graph that models a quantity that doubles each year when your horizontal axis is time and vertical is the quantity that's doubling. Choice A is not correct. First of all, choice A starts at a quantity of 0, and twice 0 should still be 0. And the same for choice B. Second, A is linear. Doubling each year would be exponential, so it should be the shape of an exponential graph. And both A and B fail to match the shape we should know for an exponential. If you're not familiar with an exponential, graph it on your calculator. Whether you graph 2 to the x, which is doubling each year, or e to the x, or 10 to the x, the shape is essentially what we see here in choice C. So C would be the correct answer. This is a calculator question, so you are allowed to graph it to see what y equals 2 to the x looks like. In this case, since we're starting at 1/2, that would be 2 to the x times 1/2. But that is still doubling each year. It's still the shape of an exponential. Choice D, the biomass, which I left out part of the graph. Choice D, the biomass is constant, which means it's not doubling each year, so we can rule out D. So A, B, and D are not the shape of an exponential. C must be the correct answer. College Board often asks you to choose between equations or graphs for linear, exponential, and other shapes based on the words of the problem. Since the words of this problem are doubling in a fixed time interval, that would be exponential. If the problem said increasing by a fixed amount in each fixed time interval, that would be linear. Make sure you keep those straight because College Board very often tests that. And come back soon for my next video with math. There's always more.